Marran Theater seats 189 people and is equipped with professional audio, video, and lighting equipment that can be configured to support your event's specific needs. For the purposes of this video, we're going to focus on the basic technology that is accessible to users who will not need access to the technician's booth. We'll talk about setting up lights, using a laptop with the projector and screen, and setting up a wireless microphone. You'll need lights to see anything in the theater, so let's begin there. In the back of the room, just inside the entrance, are two light switches that control the fluorescent work lights over the audience. To turn the work lights on over the stage, locate the light switch backstage left. Use these fluorescent lights to light the room while you set up for your event. Then, when you're ready to use the stage lighting, locate the lighting preset panel backstage right and choose from one of 4 presets for your event. At this point, you should turn off the fluorescent lights. Now that you're familiar with the lighting, let's take a quick look at what audio-video technology is available to you. This is the podium with a permanently attached VGA cable, audio cable, and HDMI cable used to run presentations from a laptop. The podium can be hooked up to 4 different locations across the stage depending on your needs: stage left, stage floor right, and stage right. Located backstage right is an equipment rack with a music player, an additional VGA and HDMI input, and 8 wired microphone inputs. To the left of the equipment rack is a touch panel from which you have fine-tuned control of the audio-video inputs and microphone and program volumes with the convenience of not being seen by the audience. Upstage right, visible to the audience and conveniently located next to the stage right podium hookup, is a simplified control panel from which you can turn on and off the audio-video system, select inputs, and adjust program volume. And these are the 2 wireless microphones for this room that are available to be checked out from IT. Let's take a look now at a typical setup in Marran Theater, using a laptop for a presentation at the podium. First, choose your location for the podium. We'll use stage right in this example because it's right next to the control panel. Locate the 3 wires connected to the podium and plug them into the stage right inputs. Plug the power cable into the power outlet, plug the audio-video cable into the audio-video input, and plug the microphone cable into the mic 1 input. Please note, however, that the wired microphone on the podium will not work in this space without a technician present in the sound booth. If you need a microphone for your event, don't worry, we'll go over using a wireless microphone in just a moment. After ensuring that nothing is in the way of the screen lowering, turn on the projector by pressing the on button on the control panel and press the stage right button to indicate the input we plugged the podium into. The screen will automatically come down and the projector will begin warming up. If you need to manually stop the screen from coming down, locate the screen switch backstage next to the touch panel and press the stop button. Next, connect your laptop to the podium VGA or HDMI cable. If you have a Mac, connect the cable into your display adapter and then plug the adapter into your computer. If you're using audio for your presentation, connect the audio cable attached to the VGA cable into the headphone port on your laptop. Turn the volume on your device all the way up and use the volume knob on the control panel to adjust the volume in the room. If you need to use a wireless microphone for your event, after checking out one from IT, simply turn it on and begin speaking. If you need to adjust the volume, from the touch panel located backstage, press microphone volume and use the on-screen controls to turn the volume up or down. This volume adjustment will also control the volume of all wired microphones you have connected to the equipment rack. When your presentation is finished, press the off button on the control panel, which will turn the projector off and raise the screen. Let's take a look now at using the music player in the equipment rack. If you're playing music from an iPod, smartphone, or MP3 player, connect an audio cable from the headphone port on your device into the aux-in port on the Tascam music player in the equipment rack. If you're using a CD, press the eject button, insert your CD, and press the eject button again to load the disc. Locate the touch panel to the left of the equipment rack and press the Stage CD Player button at the top of the screen. Use the controls on this screen to operate the music player. If you're using an MP3 player or smartphone for audio, the display on the music player should read aux. If you're using a CD, the display on the music player should read CD or no disc. To switch the music player between CD and auxiliary mode, press the Source Select button on the touch panel. And when you're finished with your event, make sure you've returned everything to the way you found it, and that you've gathered all the equipment and material you brought with you. Turn the fluorescent work lights back on using the light switches on the wall, and from the lighting preset panel, press the all off button to turn the stage lights back off. And that wraps up our overview of using technology in Marran Theater. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call at 617-349-8770 or email us at it@lesley.edu.